What's going on, guys? It's Kyle. Welcome to the Stock Goat YouTube channel. In today's video, we're going to be covering the Sofi stock, specifically the Q1 2025 earnings. And the earnings have completed, and this is going to be, the follow-up on the earnings. And guys, they beat every metric possible. And the big thing that everybody was worried about, which was guidance around tariffs, guess what happened, guys? Sofi increased their full year guidance and also increase their second quarter Q2 guidance. So everything was increased on guidance across the board. That's exactly what you wanted to see. The exact opposite from what we saw in Q4 when they backed off EPS. And as I'm filming this video right now, the stock is up, and we'll look at the stock price later on in the video. But guys, SoFi is becoming stronger and stronger every quarter. You can see exactly what they're trying to do, guys. They're trying to bring on as many members as possible, pushing back profitability till back into the year or 2026, and they're just trying to gain as much market share as possible, and that's exactly what they're doing. And they are seeing a record members, which we're going to look at. 800,000 is what they hit, but they're also seeing profitability go up quarter over quarter, guys. They hit about $71 million in net income profitability without even focusing in on profitability right now. So if SoFi wanted to turn this into 150 million dollar profitable quarters, they can do it in a blink of an eye. But right now it's all about market share for Q1 and Q2 specifically. Let's see what they do in the back half of Q3, Q4. I think we're going to likely see some bigger EPS ranges, maybe 8 to 12 cents coming up pretty soon. But guys, this is a very, very strong quarter. The SoFi business is shifting over to fee-based revenue extremely fast. The loan platform business just hit a new all-time high in 3 quarters of their business. They went from 1 billion to 1.1 billion in originations to 1.5 billion in originations, and this business is just getting warmed up. I believe you're going to see a lot of analysts across the board increase their price targets. A lot of analysts are in the $20 ranges. You're likely going to see those come up to the $25 range pretty soon. So I'm very excited. We're going to get into the earnings. It's a very good quarter, guys. Be sure to smash the like button, drop a comment, subscribe to the channel. What did you like most about the earnings? Let's get into the video. All right, guys, as I'm filming this video right now, this is 9:43. So we're only 10 minutes in to the open, and the SoFi stock has crashed multiple times at the open. We actually had our, Q3 earnings, which is the best quarter, in 2024. It was better than Q4, I believe. We actually saw Q3 come down 10% on a crash, and then you saw a delayed reaction. The stock jumped up from $10 to $18. Right now, maybe we hold throughout the day, but we may not even get that delayed reaction on such a phenomenal quarter. We may just get a instant reaction, which is what you're seeing right now, where the stock's up, $1.19, right about 9% range. So, guys, let's see what these analysts are saying throughout the week. But right now, we're going to look into the quarter, and it was a very strong quarter indeed. All right, guys, take a look at this. This is the earnings presentation showing you like all of the highlights. Record adjusted net revenue, $771 million. I told you guys specifically I wasn't, extremely high on guidance this quarter. I wasn't looking for, an 800 million quarter. I think that's going to come pretty soon. Maybe in Q2 we'll get over, 800 million, but you guys can see 33% growth. Very, very fast growth. Record adjusted EBITDA of 210 million. This is a new high. 27% adjusted EBITDA margin. GAAP net income. This is where I was really happy about. A lot of people were, predicting 40, 50, 60 million dollars. 71 million net income. Not even focusing in on profitability right now. 9% GAAP net income margin. We know that SoFi's longer term goals are about 20% margins for GAAP net income. A record adjusted EPS of 6 cents. They guide it for 3 cents. Fee-based adjusted revenue, $315 million, up 67% year over year. Guys, they've really shifted the focus, to, tell Wall Street the story of just continuously pounding fee-based, 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 because they want to show that they're lowering their risk of their own balance sheet, representing 41% of adjusted net revenue. Awesome. Financial services and tech platform revenue contributed $407 million of adjusted net revenue, 66% year over year. I believe tech platform was right around a 10% growth. Revenue was kind of flat quarter over quarter. Tangible book value growth of 946 million to 5.1 billion. Member deposit growth of 2.2 billion for the quarter, bringing total deposits over 27 billion. Personal loan 90-day delinquencies declined 90 basis points sequentially and 46 basis points, and net charge-offs declined 6 basis points to 3.31%. So guys, defaults and delinquencies are all coming down. This is absolutely awesome for the risk. New record of members and products, 800,000 new members and 1.2 million in new products. You can see members have scaled to 10.9 million. There's a chance, we break into the 13 million range pretty easily this year. Products are at 15.9 million. 35% growth year over year. And guys, these are some new slides that SoFi is showing off right now with their durable growth. Adjusted net revenue, 3.235 to 3.310 billion. You can see right now year over year growth for Q1, 31%. There's just showing the box filled right now how to get to that 3.3 billion, 771 million. This is a new record for SoFi. Adjusted EBITDA has hit a new all-time high, 210 million. Adjusted EBITDA full year at 895 million on the top end. And adjusted net income has been raised, guys, 320 to 330 million. They're already at 71 million. Awesome. 9% net income margin. Diversified revenue stream. These are new slides. Once again, that SoFi is showing off. Adjusted net revenue annualized $1.6 billion with tech platform and financial services. Fee-based revenue annualized at 1.2 billion. This is going to go a lot higher, guys. There's a possibility we're going to get into the 1.3 to 1.4 billion range for fee-based revenue. Absolutely awesome. Fee-based revenue mix 41% for Q1 2025. Absolutely amazing, guys. You can see they just continue to get out of that high-risk lending business because of the loan platform business. Contribution margin and profits is skyrocketing. Look at this, guys. 49% for financial services contribution margin, 49%, guys. Sky is the limit for this business. How high is it going to be? 55, 60, 65% contribution margin. We just have to wait and find out. So far, the lending platform capabilities, we're talking about the loan platform business specifically, is still only in personal loans. We want to see this expand out to student loans and home loans potentially. And here it is, guys, the personal loan lending originations. The loan platform business is the light gray. This is what we've been waiting for, guys. You can see they have scaled this business to a new record right here of 1.5 billion in originations. Last quarter was about 1.1 billion, so you can see it's skyrocketing. Student loans has hit a new high in the last 5 quarters of 1.1 billion in originations, and home loans has hit a 4-quarter high, $500 million in origination. So all 3 businesses on lending are doing absolutely incredible, specifically personal loans, because the loan platform business fee-based revenue continues to skyrocket. Technology platform segment right here has not done as well. You can see the last 3 quarters in a row, revenue's been flat, 103 million, 103 million, 103 million. You can see they lost a client right here because technology platform accounts have dropped by 10 million. But revenue has stayed the same. So they lost 10 million accounts, but revenue is flat. So still pretty solid. SoFi is also using a lot of technology platform to enable them to, enable faster product growth and stuff like that. And here is the best slide on the entire investor presentation. And this is, the guidance of full year 2025 and also the Q2. You can see they increase every single metric across the board. Revenue has gone from 23 to 26 to 24 to 27% growth. Adjusted EBITDA has gone from 845 to 865 to 875 to 895, and net income has jumped from 285 to 305 to 320 to 330 million. And you can see diluted EPS has come up a penny as well. Tangible book value jumped up about 25 million. And this is what we've been waiting for, guys. The Q2 2025. You can see they increased from what the analyst expectations were. They're at 785 to 805 million. Adjusted EBITDA 200 to 210, 26% EBITDA margin, net income 60 to 70 million dollars, 6 cents EPS on the high end. So guys, net income's going up, adjusted EBITDA is going up, members are going up, revenue is going up, everything is going up across the board, and SoFi is still focused on scaling members right now. It's gonna be a big company inside of 2025 in the next couple of quarters. I mean, once we get to like Q3, Q4, I mean, this thing is gonna be a monster. We'll probably be creeping into the $900 million range pretty soon. So you guys can see SoFi is doing everything right across the board, and the stock is showing some strength today inside of the markets. Take a look at the balance sheet right now, guys. Cash and cash equivalents right now is about $2.7 billion quoted by SoFi. You can see total loans 29 billion, total assets 37.7 billion, total liabilities 31 billion, and deposits 27 billion. And you can see permanent equity right now about 6.6 billion. So guys, SoFi It's looking very strong across the board. We just need to continue to see them grow members, grow revenue, and grow that fee-based revenue on that loan platform business. And I'll show you what things look like broken down on the Twitter right here. Increased net income full year 2025, previous 285 to 305, new guide 320 to 330, a $25 million increase in net income. Guys, if they do this the next 2-3 quarters, we're going to be looking at about $400 million net income profitability, not EBITDA, not revenue, net income profitability while growing 30%. Exactly what you want to see. And this is the big boy slide, the loan platform originations, the fee-based revenue. The last 3 quarters, Q3 originations 1 billion, Q4 1.1 billion, and then they scaled to Q1 2025 1.55 billion in originations on the loan platform business. Absolutely stellar across the board. And financial services revenue, guys, absolutely skyrocketing. Q3 238 million, Q4 256 million, and then because of the loan platform business inside of Q1, you saw $303 million in financial services revenue. This is now scaled to an annualized revenue run rate of 1.2 billion. This is likely going to be in the 1.3 to 1.4 billion range by the end of the year. Fee-based revenue is taken over. We're probably going to be at 55 to 60% in no time at all over the next 3 quarters. If you made it to the end of the video, I want to say I really do appreciate it. I enjoyed doing this video for you. We're going to continue to keep you updated on all the breaking news with the SoFi stock. Be sure to smash the like button, drop a comment, subscribe to the channel. We'll be keeping you updated daily. Hope you have a great day.